Well, we just pulled right off the side of the road. This is the Kalasaja River, and right off the side of the road, right here by the truck, there's a little trail that takes us down. See Lori down there already. We're gonna hike on down there. All right, well, we're down at the Callasaja River and the Callasaja Falls. Just right off the side of the road. There's a tiny little pull-off section you can do to get to it. There's Lori hiking. Try to hold the camera and hiking myself. Very beautiful waterfalls here. We're right near the biggest part of the falls. Pretty awesome. I think is Buster Butt Falls. I don't know the actual name of it, but again, right off Highway 64, we're just making our way south toward Highlands, North Carolina. Well, we can get all the way down this. We're about a third of the way down now. It is steep to get down here. This is a beautiful waterfall though. Got Lori up here. She's taking the ropes for us down. A fun way to do it. So yesterday when we were driving, we stopped at another little pull-off on Highway 64 thinking it was this falls that we had seen from the road, but we didn't realize how big it was. But then we kept seeing it and realized it was bigger. So we ended up coming back and stopping at a different stop, and this is amazing. This is by far the best waterfall that we have seen in Highlands. We're going to go on down. We're going to stand down there on those rocks and look up at this huge waterfall. Well, I think it's safe to say we found the coolest waterfall in Highlands, North Carolina. This is enormous. This thing goes on and on. I'm sure you can see it down there too. Another falls on the other side. You can't really see good from here. Goes all the way down. This is 100 feet probably, and rushing water. So cool. All right, well, we just pulled up to the Dry Falls day use area. We're about to hike down and see another waterfall. So I don't know if you can see, but there's people walking behind the waterfall back there, coming out from the side of the waterfall just now. So we're about to go up and go under and go walk behind it. That feels good. This is pretty cool. Lori huddling away from the staying dry. All right, well, we just came down a long road. We're hoping that this is the trail entrance to a shortcut to Yellow Mountain. We weren't up for doing the full 12-mile round trip trail, so we came to this. It's the end of Cloudcatcher Lane, at the end of Cloudcatcher Lane, and supposedly it's only a 3-mile round trip. So hopefully this is correct. We're gonna go and start hiking and see if we can find it. Well, we made it to the top, and as you can see, you got the fire tower behind me. Hopefully that's coming in clear, and rotate y'all on around. This is the top of Yellow Mountain. And it's very pretty. It's an amazing view. Luckily we came up, there was some fog this morning, and it rolled out by the time we got up here. But you see forever. Right on the other side of the mountains there is Highlands, North Carolina. And I guess just looking at the GPS and the map, directly behind us on the other side, although it's pretty far away, is the beginning of the Smoky Mountains. This is the Nantahala National Forest, but it is pretty. You can go on up in the fire tower too, so it's fun to do that. All right, well, we just pulled up to the parking lot for Sunset Rock. It's just right outside of Highlands, just right out of downtown off Main Street. 0.6 mile hike to the top. Should be pretty easy, so we'll see. We're gonna hike on up there and look at the view. Sunset Rock. Overlooking Highlands. Definitely a beautiful view. Right, well, as you can see behind us, we're now at Glen Falls National Scenic Area. We're gonna hike on down. There's supposedly a couple of different cascading waterfalls we can see on this trail. So let's go check it out. Here's the first set of falls at Glen Falls. Nice little overlook area. There's Lori looking at the waterfalls. A little waterfall way back in the distance there underneath all the foliage. Wow, now this is a steep drop off from these falls. I'm thinking we can get to the other side of them going on down the trail, so we'll hopefully see this from the bottom side in a minute. Not too much you can see from here other than the fact that it's way down there and still falling. And look at this view too. This place has a little bit of everything. Here we are on top of the waterfall. Does nothing but drop off from here. Oh, it's a beautiful breeze and a wonderful view. To the other side of the falls, it's a little precarious to get over here. You gotta go through some water, but kind of see it coming off the face and going on down. We're gonna hike on around too. Glen Falls, another spectacular waterfall in Highlands. Yeah, we're not even at the complete bottom, but another spectacular waterfall in Highlands, North Carolina. All right, this is stage 3 of the Glen Falls. We've gone down quite a good ways. It's going to be a hard hike up, but this is another beautiful waterfall. We just drove up an awesome dirt road to get here. I'm going to put a video of that up, so check it out. This is Easton Adventures, and we're going to go to Jones Knob. There you go. That's what makes the hike worth it. Get to the top. Jones Knob, just outside of Highlands, North Carolina. Definitely a pretty view. We're up higher than most of the mountains. There's one over this way, looks like it's a little higher than us, and the one's way off in the distance, back over that way. You can see that through the fog. I don't know how I'll show you on the screen, but we're up here.